beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My precious child, stop for just a moment. Breathe. Be still. Because I have something to tell you. Something your heart needs to hear. I haven't given up on you, and I never will. You may have fallen. You may have drifted. You may feel like you failed too many times. But none of that has changed how I see you. You are still mine, still loved, still chosen, still called. You look at your life and see broken pieces. You see mistakes, regrets, lost time, and missed chances. But when I look at you, I see potential. I see someone I created on purpose, for a purpose. I see someone worth dying for. I see a future still full of hope. Even when you ran, I followed. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. Even when you let go of me, I never let go of you. Nothing you've done has made me walk away. I don't give up on my children. I restore, I redeem, I rebuild. That's who I am. You've been wondering if it's too late, if I'm disappointed in you, if you've missed what I had planned. Hear me clearly. No, it's not too late. No, you haven't missed it. No, I'm not finished with you. What I started in you, I will complete. The dreams I planted in you, I haven't forgotten them. The prayers you've whispered, I've heard everyone. The tears you've cried, I've caught them all. And today, I want you to know, I'm still here, calling you, loving you, fighting for you. I'm not focused on where you've been. I'm focused on where I'm taking you. Your story isn't over. Your past doesn't cancel your future. So come back, not in shame, but in confidence, because my grace is greater than your guilt. My mercy is new every morning, and my love has no end. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop chasing after your heart. I will never give up on you. No matter what you've done, no matter how far you've gone, I'm still here, and I always will be. I know you feel like you're in the middle of a mess with no clear direction, but what you call chaos, I call construction. I am building something new in your life, even if all you see right now are scattered pieces. Don't be discouraged by what doesn't make sense. Foundations are always laid before the structure appears. The confusion you're walking through is part of the setup for something greater. Trust the process, even when it's messy. I'm not finished with your story yet. In fact, this is where it starts getting good. What feels like chaos is actually my construction. Stay the course. I know your heart is tired from constantly being strong for everyone else. You smile through the pressure, carry the weight in silence, and keep showing up when no one checks on you. But I see you. I am your safe place, your rest, your strength when you have nothing left. You were never meant to pour from an empty cup. Come to me, and I will refill you with peace that doesn't run out and strength that doesn't break. You don't have to do it all alone. I am here to lift what you can't carry anymore. Breathe, my child. You're allowed to rest in my arms. Even strong hearts need rest. I am your refuge. Be still. I am speaking to you right now. This is not random. This is not a coincidence. You didn't stumble upon this by accident. I led you here because I know your heart. I know what you've been carrying. I know the thoughts that keep you up at night. I know the questions you've been too afraid to ask out loud. You've been waiting for a sign, longing for clarity, desperate for peace. And this is it. This is me, your Heavenly Father, reaching out to you, whispering to your soul, reminding you that you are not alone. I see your pain. I see the heaviness you try to hide behind your smile. I see how strong you try to be for everyone else. But my child, you don't have to carry it all alone. You never did. I've been with you from the beginning, in the highs and the lows, in the silence and in the storm. There were moments when you thought I had forgotten you, moments when my voice felt silent. But even in the silence, I was working. Even in your doubt, I was faithful. Even in your confusion, I was guiding. Right now, I'm asking you to trust me again, to come back to me with your whole heart, to lay down the burdens you've been carrying and to take my hand. You don't have to understand everything to believe that I'm in control. I have a purpose for your life, a plan far greater than the fear that's tried to stop you. I am not finished with you, not even close. What looks like a delay is divine preparation. What feels like rejection is my redirection. What you thought was over is just the beginning. Open your heart to me. Let me remind you who you are. You are loved. You are chosen. You are redeemed. You are seen. You are mine. So breathe, my child. You are safe in my hands. The storm will pass. The answers will come. The healing is already in motion. And through it all, I am right here, speaking to you now. Don't ignore this moment. Don't silence the tug on your heart. I am calling you closer. I want to walk with you, talk with you, and show you things you've never imagined. Listen, I am speaking, and I'm not going anywhere. I need you to hear this. You've been moving through life with so much on your heart. You've been carrying questions, burdens, and silent battles that no one else sees. You've been praying for clarity, for peace, for direction. And now, in this very moment, I am answering you. This is not just a video. It's not a coincidence. This is my voice reaching out to you. This is my message to your soul. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. I have seen every tear, heard every prayer, and stood beside you through every sleepless night. You are not alone, and you never have been. There are times when you wonder if I'm still with you. Times when the silence feels overwhelming. But even when you cannot feel me, I am there. Even when you can't see the way forward, I'm leading you. Even when the world tells you that you're not enough, I'm reminding you that you are mine. I don't expect you to be perfect. I never have. I expect you to come to me as you are, tired, uncertain, doubting, afraid, because I am the one who gives rest, peace, strength, and confidence. You've been waiting for change, for breakthrough, for a sign. And this is it. I'm telling you right now, don't give up. Don't stop believing. Don't walk away. I'm not finished with your story. What feels like the end is just the beginning of something greater. I'm asking you to trust me again. Not because everything makes sense, but because I've never failed you. Not because the path is easy, but because I walk with you through every step. Not because you have the strength, but because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I have seen it all. The mistakes, the regrets, the times you've fallen, the words you wish you could take back, the thoughts you've tried to hide. I have seen them, and yet, through it all, I still call you mine. Nothing you have done has surprised me. From the very beginning, I knew the journey you would walk. I saw every choice, every turn, every trial, and every tear. And still, I chose you. Still, I call you my child. You may feel like you've fallen too far, like you've messed up beyond repair, but my love does not work that way. My love is not conditional. It is not fragile. It does not break when you fall short. My love endures forever. I do not see you through the lens of shame. I see you through the lens of grace. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my forgiveness. When you turn to me, when you surrender your heart, I do not turn you away. I open my arms wide and call you home. I know the burdens you carry, the guilt that weighs heavy on your shoulders. But I am here to remind you today, lay it all at my feet. You do not have to carry the shame any longer. I have already paid the price for your freedom. I have already made a way for you to walk in peace. I am your father. You are my child. Nothing can change that. No mistake, no failure, no distance. I have loved you with an everlasting love. And that love remains, even when you stumble, even when you feel unworthy, even when the world tries to convince you otherwise. My child, lift your head. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are cherished. Come to me, not with fear, but with trust. Let me wash away the guilt and replace it with peace. Let me remind you of who you are in me, not who the world says you are, but who I say you are. My precious child, created with purpose, covered in grace, destined for more. I have seen it all, and I still call you my own. I still call you loved. I still call you chosen. I still call you mine. You've been waiting for a fresh start, but I want you to know you are the fresh start. The change you're praying for doesn't begin when your situation shifts. It begins when you realize the power I've already placed within you. You're not stuck. You're standing on the edge of transformation. The moment you believe it's possible is the moment things begin to move. I've given you the authority to break cycles, to rise above the past, and to walk into something new. Don't wait for permission, my child. I've already said yes. You don't need a new beginning. God already made you the beginning. I know you've been battling thoughts that tell you you're not good enough, not strong enough, not worthy of what's ahead. But those thoughts are not from me. I didn't create you to live in self-doubt. I created you to walk in confidence, rooted in who I say you are. You are chosen. You are loved. You are called for a purpose far greater than what your fears are whispering. Don't let the lies in your mind be louder than my promises. When you feel unworthy, remember I made you worthy. Walk boldly, my child. Your identity is secure in me. Silence the lies. I say you are more than enough. I have seen it all. I am the God who rewards in the open what was done in the secret place. Stay faithful, because I am preparing a harvest that will exceed what you've sown. You are not forgotten, and your season of recognition is closer than you think. Keep going, my child. Your reward is already on its way. I see every hidden effort. Your harvest is coming. I know the voice that has tried to convince you that you've messed up too much, that you've missed your chance, that you've disappointed me, or that you've fallen too far. But that voice is not from me. I am not the God who condemns you. I am the God who restores you. I am the God who sees every broken piece and still calls you valuable. I am the one who knew your flaws before you ever knew yourself. And yet I still chose you. Your failures do not disqualify you from my love. Your mistakes do not cancel my promises. I still have a plan for your life. You may have stumbled. You may have taken a wrong turn. But I specialize in redeeming the lost. I turn detours into divine direction. Nothing you've done has surprised me, and nothing you've done can undo the purpose I placed inside of you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being shaped. You are being refined. You are being prepared for something greater than you can see. My plan for you still stands. The calling I placed on your life is not canceled. It's being strengthened. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to come back to me, to trust me again, to take one step forward, even when you feel like you failed. Stop measuring your worth by what you produce. You are not valuable because of your achievements, your performance, or your pace. You are valuable because I created you. Before you ever did a single thing, I called you mine. In a world that constantly demands more, I'm reminding you that your identity is not in what you do, but in who you are to me. Rest in that truth. You don't need to prove yourself to earn my love. It's already yours, fully and freely. My child, you are enough, not because of what you do, but because of who you belong to. You are not your productivity. I love you just as you are. You've been moving so fast, surrounded by noise, thoughts, pressure, and distractions. And yet, through it all, I have been calling your name, not with a shout, but with a whisper, a tug on your heart, a quiet moment that you couldn't explain. That was me. You felt it, the stirring deep inside, the gentle pull to something more. You've sensed that I've been near, and you're right. I've never left you. In the chaos, in the silence, in the ordinary moments, I have been reaching out to you. I've watched you carry pain that was never meant to be yours alone. I've seen you try to be strong for everyone while wondering who's strong for you. I am. I've always been here, waiting for you to turn to me, waiting for you to rest in my presence, waiting for you to realize that you were never meant to walk this road alone. My child, I am not far away. I'm not distant or silent. I'm speaking through the moments you try to brush aside, the message you heard at the right time, the person who showed you love when you needed it most, the thought that made your heart pause. All of it was me, trying to reach you. I want you to know that you are loved, fully, eternally, unconditionally. Not because you've earned it, but because you are mine. And no matter what you've done or how far you've wandered, I am still here. I haven't given up on you. I haven't turned away. In fact, I'm closer now than ever before. But I'm asking you to stop, to be still, to listen, because I am calling you back to me. What is about to happen. You may not see it yet. You may not feel it. The circumstances around you might look the same. The waiting might feel long. But deep in the unseen, I am moving. Behind the scenes, I am working in ways you cannot comprehend. I am aligning hearts, shifting situations, and preparing a breakthrough that will change everything. I know you've been holding on with tired hands. I know you've prayed prayers that felt like whispers into silence. But not one word has gone unheard. Not one tear has been wasted. Everything you've walked through, every struggle, every setback, every season of confusion has been leading you here. This moment, this turning point, this divine setup. You are not being overlooked. You are not being delayed for no reason. I have been preparing something bigger than what you asked for. Something that will not only answer your prayers, but exceed them. Because I do more than you can imagine when you put your trust in me. I've seen your patience. I've seen your faith even in uncertainty. And now I'm telling you, the shift is coming. The doors are opening. The favor is being released. The healing is on its way. The opportunity is approaching. But my child, before it arrives, I need your heart to be ready. Do not let fear convince you to quit. Do not let the enemy fill your mind with doubt. Do not allow impatience to rob you of what I've already planned for you. Stand firm, stay faithful, keep walking forward, because what's coming will require your full trust, your full obedience, and your full surrender. But it will be worth it. It will make sense. It will be beautiful. I am the God who finishes what I start. I never make promises I cannot keep. If I said it, I will do it. And my timing is perfect. Not 1 second too early, not 1 second too late. So take this message as your confirmation. Something big is about to happen. And when it does, you will know it was me. Not luck, not coincidence, but my hand, my plan, my purpose. Get ready, my child, because your breakthrough is not just coming, it's closer than you think. I know your heart. I know how long you've been waiting, how many times you've whispered, God, if you hear me, just give me a sign. You've cried in silence. You've questioned if I'm near. You've hoped for something, anything, to let you know that I haven't forgotten you. And now I'm telling you, I see you. I hear you. I've never left you. I have watched you push through when you felt like giving up. I've seen the battles behind your smile. I've been right beside you during the nights when you thought no one understood. This message, this moment, is not random. This is your sign. This is me speaking directly to you. What you've been carrying is heavy, but you haven't carried it alone. What you've been waiting for is coming, because I have already gone ahead of you. The answers may have felt delayed, but I've been preparing something better than what you've asked for. My timing is perfect. My ways are higher. I haven't forgotten your prayers. I've been perfecting your future. And now, I need you to know that the shift you've been waiting for is already in motion. Doors are opening. Hearts are changing. Healing is beginning. Breakthrough is on the way. But even greater than what's coming is this truth. I've been with you all along. I've never stopped loving you. I've never taken my eyes off you. You are mine. So stop doubting. Stop questioning whether I'm listening. I am. And I am speaking now to say, this is the sign you've asked for. The clarity you needed. The whisper of peace your soul longed for. Let this be the moment where your faith rises again. You're not too far gone. You're not too late. You're not overlooked. You are chosen. You are loved. You are seen. And I'm not done with your story. This is the beginning of something new. So breathe deeply. Let go of the fear. Hold on to me. To strengthen your relationship with God and be part of a faith-filled family, join the Undefeated Faith Circle. Gain access to daily devotionals, exclusive courses, a supportive community focused on helping you grow in faith, and one-on-one help for personalized guidance and support. Don't wait until it's too late to strengthen your relationship with Him. Click the link in the description now and take this step of faith. May God's blessings be with you.